What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, The Riot, and thank you for trucking with me. So look, it's the weekend, baby. As you can see in the intro, before the intro, I was getting loaded, baby. Yes, I was getting loaded. So I was getting loaded somewhere in Phoenix, Arizona, somewhere around that area, and I have to take this load to Texas. You know what I'm saying? The previous load before I went pick up this load was a tarped load from actually Texas to Arizona, and I had 3 stops. 3 stops! That means I untarped and tarped this bad boy like 3 or 4 times. Got to the first place, had to take out the back tarp, and all they took off was one little pallet. But look, we made it happen, baby. We made it happen. But what I want to let y'all know is you always have to expect the unexpected when you least expect it. Coin that. The Riot. Expect the unexpected when you least expect it. But what are you talking about, The Riot? What are you talking about? What did you happen? What happened to you? What happened that you didn't expect? Well, yesterday, clock was running out. So I get to the truck stop, and I'm backing up. Mind you, this is my first load hauling like this, a plastic pipe that's stacked to the dang moon, baby. So I'm backing into this parking spot. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep. Oh! My trailer, it tilted a little bit, and I was like, oh! But everything's all right. But I did have a miniature load shift. That's right. Some of the pipe on the back of it said it was like, I'm about to fly out this way, but I was like, oh, and I turned this way, and it straightened back up a little bit, but it did not spill over or anything, and it was enough. It's secured enough to where it wasn't about to flip over. But hey, it was definitely an experience. So what I did was I pulled across the street just to check out. I threw an extra strap on there. I was gonna make sure, let's see if I can get this bad boy straight, which I didn't all the way. So I crept over across the street into this parking lot where you have to pay $15, and I parked it for the night. It's like, man, I'm done with this day. This day is for the birds, baby. This day is for the birds. So I get in touch with my DM. I call safety. I send them pictures, and your boy goes to sleep. Ain't no reason to stress about it when you're blessed about it. So wake up this morning, send some pictures to my DM, when the sun's out and stuff like that. I go and grab my coffee. Speaking of, delicious. Go grab my coffee, get back to the truck, have my phone charged, and then I get a call, and it's actually somebody got in touch with somebody local, so they're gonna be here to come and help straighten that out. So yeah, man, I'm telling you, like, it's been an adventure out here. I've been out here for over a month straight, and I ain't burnt out yet, baby. But the thing is, I'm trying to get this load to Texas by Monday. I'm still in Arizona. I got like 900 something miles to go. Today's Saturday, and we're gonna see if we can get that there. Try to turn in this bill of lading on Monday before midnight, so I can get them ducats. So I can get them ducats for Friday. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, always expect you can always expect something. That's what I'm learning. Something out of left field to happen, And that's a learning experience for me. Next time I have a load like this, I ain't gonna be doing no 90-degree angles. No. Straight backs. Straight back. So when that thought about doing a 90-degree angle comes into my head when I'm carrying a load like this, you know what I'm gonna tell that thought? I'm gonna tell that thought to get straight back. Yeah. Straight back. So if you're trucking with me, hey, like this video, comment, and subscribe. And we're gonna see what happens and how we can get this taken care of, because the person should be here within the hour. Truck with me. So what's up, YouTube? We got it straight for the most part. You see, what happened was this side of the load was hanging further out to the right. As you can see, if we look further back here, it's a little better. It's not as even as it was. So what happened was we had threw a chain or his cable over the top of this side to pull it backwards. And as you can see, when we pulled it, if you can see those wood beams right there, they slid back, but this one is still a little off, if you can tell right there. As you can tell in the back load is super straight, but this load right here is still a little bowed, but it's you know, it should be good. So actually we put some other straps. I threw about 2 more straps on the front to pull this way, and I threw some 2,000-pound straps extra in the middle to see how that holds up, because when he pulled the load this way, he actually pulled a little bit too much, and I'll show you around this way. It's pretty windy out here, so he pulled a little bit too much, and as you can tell by the top plank of wood, it's out a little bit further. And also right here, this one's back a little bit more than the other one, and also right here. But for the most part, it's way more even than it was this morning. Plus we threw about 10, maybe 20,000 pounds more of load securement on there. So we're about to do our pre-trip, and we're gonna see how this load securement works. We're actually driving into Texas pretty soon, so out of Arizona, so there are gonna be mountains. So I'm going to stop and do my load check, tire checks more than usual on this load, because you know it does seem like wobbly, and that's even before that's just with this type of this freight hauling right here. These pipes, they seem wobbly. Like if y'all haul these the pipes before, the truckers who are out there already trucking and stuff like that, leave down in the comment what do y'all think about these pipes, and also leave some feedback of what I should do the next time. But we're gonna try. We will get this to Texas. I'm a little bit behind on hours, so I got a fresh clock today. I should have left out maybe like 5 hours ago. And you know, it's your boy The Riot. Hey, truck with me on this journey. just stopped here at a rest stop here in Texas, right as we're entering Texas Canyon. As you can see, the mountains and stuff behind me are beautiful. You know, just did our load check, tire check, and as of right now, everything is checking out pretty good. So it doesn't look like this load is going nowhere. Went up and down some little mountains, some little hills and stuff like that. So we're about to get back on the road, you know, and deliver this load, baby. What's up, YouTube? We're about 160 miles away from our next fuel stop, which is only actually maybe 40 miles away from our cons that is supposed to be delivered tomorrow. You know, so today I'm not gonna rush anything. So I'm right here at the Loves, drinking on my water and whatnot. The load is secured. Doing actually a load check, tire check. I just done one. So we're about to go in here, get us a shower, shave, freshen up. And it's warm in here. So this is basically a love shower. You know, you don't really have to bring your own towels and stuff. See, they have towels, your floor mat, a drying towel, a wash towel. And you know, the Loves, they're pretty nice. They're often clean. Never ran into a Love's truck stop bathroom that's not clean. So if you're out there and you're thinking about, you know, where am I going to take a shower and stuff like that, especially with this company, we get free showers. So yeah, it's your boy, The Riot, and right now, you know, your boy's about to get cleaned. You know, I need to shave this face a little bit, you know, put some sugar spread on it, you know, pour some sugar on me, and get fresh and clean, you know, because I feel like doing it. My hair's all nappy. It's a mess, baby. So yeah, this is a day in the life of a flatbed trucker named The Riot, baby. So let's get it on and poppin'.
You have 4 hours and 59 minutes of remaining drive time.
Looks like we're about to start recaps, baby. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, The Riot, and we're just getting up. So we're about to go freshen up this morning and get ready to drop off this load. We're about 20 miles away from the cons, and we have about 40 some odd minutes left in the sleeper, and then we're about to get on out of here. Actually, let's see how far we got left to get to this con to drop off this load, because I want this load off of this truck, baby. Let's see how far we got. The good old Garmin, baby. I'm gonna make some videos also about what I use in this truck, actually. So we'll go to where to, we'll go to recents. Here's our address. So you've been all over. Hey, I didn't go to McDonald's. I did not go to no McDonald's. So we'll go to here, we'll go to go, we'll start a new route.
Going to 2585 Northeast 28th Street, Fort Worth,
Texas.
31 miles, 33 minutes away. Not that far. So like I said, we got 31 miles to go to drop this stuff off at the cons. It's like 7 something in the morning, and we're gonna get this load dropped off by around 8:30 and see what we have next. So what's up, YouTube? We made it here to the cons. Finally, the load is secured and good. As you can see behind me, the guy is getting his truck unloaded now, and this place only unloads, it seems, one at a time. So we made it, baby. So I'm about to get this load strapped and stuff. Once that truck moves, then I'll be able to move forward. I mean, this place is a tight squeeze, as you can tell. The entrance a little tight and everything, and it's right off the highway. So if you ever come into this place to deliver pipes in Fort Worth, Texas, right after you get off of the bridge, it's a turn directly into the facility, and it's a pretty sharp turn, but you can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. But yeah, it's your boy The Riot. We're about to get this taken off and figure out where we're going next. Hopefully it's the West Coast, baby. And like I said, after I get this done, after they take this off, I'm gonna meet y'all back in the truck for The Riot's final thoughts. So what's up, YouTube? It's your boy The Riot, and we just got that load off, baby. That load is gone. Get out of here. Get it out of here. I do not want another load like that, but if I have another load like that, you know, I'm gonna be able to handle it. You know what? And this is my final thoughts on that load. So I hope you listen up. If you're getting into trucking, if you're trucking right now, shucks. Even if you're a billion miler, leave some comments down below. Tell me what you think about my final thoughts about this load. If you have a load like this, be extremely careful. I mean, practice safety to the T. I wouldn't recommend doing any 90-degree angles, sharp curves, or anything like that, because this load, it's light, but it's also high. So, you know, if you're watching this and you drive trucks, if you're new into trucking, and if you're getting into trucking, you're gonna learn this as well. Maybe I'm tripping, but maybe I'm not. Like when you're driving the truck and you have the load on the back, you can feel the truck, you can feel everything, like you're part, like you become one with everything. So each load is different. And I always hear that every load is different, but this one in particular, I felt the difference, baby. I felt the difference. So, like I said, it's light, but it's extremely high, and the plastic PVC piping is slippery, and it's wrapped in a wire, and it has wooden, like a holder, like a wooden crates around it, basically. And this wood is sitting on top of like slippery plastic, and like I felt like it was slippery, like just driving, even when it's all the way secure, it's just like wobbly a little bit and whatnot. So it's extremely, it seems more dangerous than a normal load to me. So my thoughts on this load is, like, if you're getting this load, drive extremely careful. I would not do any other backing into like parking spots besides like a straight back, or if you can find a parking spot when you have to park in transition to getting it to the from the shipper to the consignee, find like a straight parking area where you can just park straight, where you can roll in there, park straight, or do a straight line back. I wouldn't do any angle backs, no 90 degrees if you can help it. Just park that bad boy straight. And the reason I say that is because when I got to this truck stop, they only had one spot to park, basically, and that's when I was trying to park, and it wasn't all the way at 90, but I was coming in at a slight angle, and that's whenever the load, it started to my trailer started to turn a little bit to the side, and I was like, oh sheesh, and a little bit of the wood slipped, as you can see earlier in the video. It slipped to the side, and that's why I had to get someone to come and pull that back instead of chancing it. I threw more of the straps, tried to pull it back, but at the end of the day, I reached deep down inside of my gut, and I was like, you know what, safety first, baby. Always practice safety. Like, if you're doing that and you're scared, maybe your job might be on the line or anything like that, it doesn't matter. Hit up safety, see if it's all right. But first and foremost, you want to protect yourself so you can get home to your families and stuff like that. And you don't want to kill anybody on these streets, because this is a dangerous job, no matter which way you cut it. I believe if you Google it, it's the 7th most dangerous job. Even though it's fun, you get to see a lot of stuff, do a lot of cool things, go to a lot of cool places and stuff like that. But remember, safety is paramount in this industry, no matter what, because we're dealing with, driving around an 80,000 pound hunk of steel that crashed through the Twin Towers, if it could, you know what I'm saying. But my thought on this load, final thought on this load, was it taught me a lot about the different ways that you should drive with different loads. I couldn't back this thing up like if I was driving loads of steel that was low profiled, because it was like light, but it was top heavy, and it would want to shift the trailer. I didn't like this load, but at the same time, I appreciated this load for the knowledge that it gave me about driving trucks. And that's what this is. It's all learning, and I wouldn't want that load. I don't want that load again, but I'm gonna, if I do get that load again, I'm gonna know how to handle it better, even though I did handle it like a professional driver that I am, that you are, and that you're going to become in the near future, baby. So look, it's your boy The Riot. Drive safe. If you get that load, straight back, straight forward, cookie cutter, no lazy asses, none of that. Be careful on sharp turns. I remember I was coming off of an exit to get to another truck stop, and it was a sharp turn, a sharp left turn, and that's the only way you can go. And my truck was trying to, I had to take it like at 2 miles per hour. The truck was trying to like teeter over and stuff like that. It even kind of felt like it stalled out. They had another truck behind me, but patience is key. You know, I got there safe. I got from the destination, from the shipper to the consignee, safe, and that's number one importance. I'm alive. You know, the freight is there, and your life is worth more than any freight that you're out there shipping. So always remember that, and with any load, gauge how it's going, you know, before you just start taking off and like going at it, you know what I mean? Before you start laying that hammer down, you know, gauge a load and figure out what's best for you. And if you ever have any doubt, or I believe like if you even have the question that comes up into your being, like, is this gonna be safe? I feel iffy on it, you know, hit up safety, let them know, send them pictures, and they'll lead you and guide you in the right direction. And I'm glad that I made that judgment call right then and there after it happened. You know, I crept over to the next parking lot. I had to pay to park, but it was $15 well spent, rather than messing up my license and spilling some freight and possibly injuring myself or others. So it's your boy The Riot. If y'all made it this far, man, I really truck with y'all. Truck with me. If you made it this far, I know you truck with me. I know it. And this is just the beginning, baby. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy The Riot. Truck with me. They got this man walking by with a mustache looking at me like he's whispering sweet nothings, but he doesn't know what he's talking about. So yeah, it's your boy The Riot. Truck with me.